We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Akron and Seoul. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Second here tonight.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Seoul.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here's the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good...
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding in, Greg Bird. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Justin
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting six.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Number 15. Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. One down. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Andrew Heaney.
Andrew Heaney.
This is flared right back over the mound. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 4-1. Here comes the 1-0. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Chase Headley. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chase Headley.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Left side. Jones gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
now at the plate, Sandy Leon.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
The pitch.
Billy Butler will be summoned off the bench.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Billy Butler.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And Butler's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Steve Cishek.
Now pitching.
Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Misses. Ball two. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
9.
in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Jock Peterson. Billy Burns will come on as a pinch hitter. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right
Ball
fielder,
1.
Jock Peterson.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 away now for Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon should have room. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bichette is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Dante Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Andrew Heaney. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR onto the grass. 1 out. Here's Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bichette moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Tim Beckham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Steve Cishek has dribbled Cabrera. He'll come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Brandon Maurer enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Brandon Maurer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right.
And the throw is in time to get him. Oliver Perez.
Please. Now pitching,
Marwin Gonzalez. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ryan Healy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A look by Perez. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Burns, and it's gone. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Bichette comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. VR ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Dante Bichette. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dante Bichette.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oliver Perez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now playing first base.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's wide. 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chase Headley.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1. Here it comes. Nope, and that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Nope. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. So stepping in, Oliver Perez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yasmani Tomas.
Pinch hitting to the pitcher Perez. Number 24, Yasmani.
Kyle Berklaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Max Kepler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Tim Beckham.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
First baseman
Ready now,
25.
Ryan Healy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 2-1 on its way. Runner goes for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Matt Adams. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter,
standing in, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first to complete the double play. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Justin Smoke.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Calling for it. Chipper. No trouble with this one. And the inning. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Chipper
Ryan
Jones
Butcher
will be the first one to greet him. As he'll have to turn around.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Franklin Gutierrez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Number 3. Carlos
A swing and a
Beltran.
high drive to right center field. Looking up is Burns. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smoke in foul ground, and the inning is over. Into the box, Dante Bichette. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder.
Now this is shot fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Beltran.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stride. Into the box, Ryan Butcher. Kendrys Morales will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jake Diekman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Beltran. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Seoul and Akron. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Puig on the move. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Morales takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Second baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. The 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Greg Bird. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ryan Healy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Josh Peterson now.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Franklin Gutierrez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
2 out, nobody on. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping into the box, Deoner Navarro, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing
Steve Cishek comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Cishek pauses. Here's the 1-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Steve Cishek. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Ben Revere. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 8.
Here's Chase Headley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Steven Matz. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Matt Adams will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Oliver Perez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 5, shortstop.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gonzalez is there to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Center fielder.
Runner goes for second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. VR rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And the lead swells now to 6-1.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Steve Cishek.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tim Beckham 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And he is in there. In to score, the runner from second. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a man at third here with two gone, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A man on third with two down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Morales.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Line to the right side, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Gutierrez moves over. One away. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out. So a runner at first with two away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Popped up. Healy posts under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Billy Wagner answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Oliver Perez. Asdrubal Cabrera is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. VR into shallow left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Beckham.
Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Morin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now.
The pitcher,
Victor Martinez.
Now pinch hitting, Victor Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan VR. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jock Peterson now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez going back on it. He's got it. A great running play. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Line but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit back toward the mound. And this is taken for the out. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And Beltran will make the catch and the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Gutierrez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Jorge.
Chop foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Hit on the ground out to short. VR is right there. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now in the box, Mike Morin. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Max Kepler will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Brendan Maurer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone into the right field bleachers. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. Jake Diekman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 3 runs already home here. Too high, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson ranging back at the track. He tracks it down. At the plate, Jake Diekman. As Drupal Cabrera is up off the benches, he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. Billy Butler will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses inside 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gutierrez, and the inning is over. Oliver Perez.
Please. Now pitching.
Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him, as you'll have to. Lifted in the air to center. Burns is there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Into the box now, Billy Wagner. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Puig. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Marwin Gonzalez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And another foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Right to Gonzalez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. In a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Standing in, Ben Revere. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Barkley. Has a look, now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Navarro has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A high fastball is in there. checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.